これがスーパーサイヤ人4だ。ベジータ、本気でかかってこい。
調子に乗っていられるのも今のうちだぞ、カカロット。
We always gotta let them finish with their dialogue, right? So, once again, Goku with the blue magic outline. Shoutouts to the old man Namekian. Without him, this transformation would not be possible. To be fair, Goku knew of an ascended form beyond Super Saiyan 3, just didn't necessarily know how to go about it, right? Until old man Namekian showed up. Yeah, his model is just crazy. He's like massive compared to Vegeta, but to be fair, Vegeta is a shorter character, so I think it would be cool if I do this Daima Super Saiyan 4 versus GT Super Saiyan 4 comparison, or even showdown. Stay tuned for all the future DLC 19 videos. So let's just go directly into the showcase with the combo string. Wow. Whoa! Whoa! Already better than Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That was cool. So he dashes forward twice. Usually for all the other characters with the dash animation, they just dash in once and then finish off the combo string. But Goku over here said, nah, let me just follow up once more and capitalize on the damage. Kick, we're up, boom, into the first knockaway, and then he flies, dude, doing the Naruto run, or the Naruto flying animation, whatever, into the Uzumaki barrage, you know, the start of it. Uzumaki, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm bringing up the Naruto anime, but for some reason in the air, the kick right here doesn't necessarily land, so we just have to restart, do the combo on the ground, boom. Okay, that did not work. Maybe I just have to be a bit faster. Yeah, there it is. And boom. Ooh, the grab. Dude, doesn't Orange Piccolo have a super attack that uses this animation as well? Look at him. Vicious. Are you still there, Goku? Do this grab. Dragon throw. Slightly different, however. Okay, so the startup animation, you know, it is different. The camera kind of goes with the spin. Then he throws them and then dashes forward. Boom! The knockaway. Yep. I think he did that against Goma too. Right? That was like one of the first abilities he used. Okay, going back to the string. We have the heavy combo. Oh, the emphatic kick into the consecutive rush down right there. I just like the model with the texture and shading. I think that's top tier. They're definitely getting a lot better with their DLC characters in terms of, you know, the aesthetic and all that cool stuff. I mean, this aura, we have two different auras, the outline and the gold energy from the primal essence. Anyway, the dash into the knockaway. I feel like we can kind of cancel out of the kick right here. Maybe? I think I just pressed the input one too many times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. However, the animation is too great. The recovery can't necessarily do much. Or we can snap vanish, but that's normal. All right, triangle square. Nice. Dude, you can just feel the weight behind all of the punches and kicks that Goku's outputting right now. The screen just shakes with power. That is insane. Once more, this move here. I like that kick. He dashes in a lot. I mean, again, when he was going up against Goma, he was just upbeat, right? He just kept charging in with the Kaioken effect in the background during the anime. We don't necessarily have that here. See, like every single combo string, whatever you do, he's just going to fly in, right? And boom. Yeah, again, that one doesn't necessarily work in the air. So now for the first couple inputs of square into triangle. Oh, Shoryuken. I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be the same. First 5 inputs of squares into triangle. I think that was the first 6. Whoa! The front flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did it right the first time. Epic. Yeah, I don't know why it's not landing, man. try it on the ground for the one time. Hopefully it lands. It just takes forever to follow through with the animation. Don't know why. Can't land that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for his combo strings. I do think 4 Vegeta is a cooler character so far. Not entirely sure about, player versus player online. 3 Vegeta could be better because some characters can cancel out with the combo strings. Not necessarily going over all that. Again, we just have to lab it up, see what we can do. Oh, stamina break. Oh my gosh! Heavy stamina. Nice. Now for the supers. Burst charge. Shock wave. Oh, this one. Okay. Deal some damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Continuing to the combo, perhaps. Supreme Fury. Boom. Wow. Can we charge this up? We can. Oh, look, he's glowing red. Oh, so it knocks the opponent downward. Oh, let's go. Let's see if we can mash the input. No, don't think so. Can we follow through? No, so it's a close range. I mean, obviously, but sometimes with the attacks, you can like fly towards the opponent. So maybe like after a certain combo string, charge it up. Can we cancel? That's interesting. I don't think we can cancel out of it to continue the charge. You know what I mean? Something similar to Orange Piccolo. How you can charge, but then cancel out of it and continue the charge where you left off. Yeah, can't do that with Goku over here. However, I just want to look at all the effects. So we have the ripples beneath the character. The character starts glowing red. We have like these cool streaks of the aura and like this smoky debris or effect that kind of emits from the character model. That is nice. 100% Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So let's actually go all the way up in the air just because I wanted to see how far it knocks down the opponent, if they will recover in time or anything. I don't even know. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, he can definitely recover. Now Heat Wave. Oh, so 2 strike moves for the character. Wow. A 6-hit combination right there. Can we charge it? We can. Okay, that's very forceful. We get it, Goku. You have too much power. Let's see if we can connect Heat Wave immediately after Supreme Fury. Boom! Get him! Okay, so this one does have the dash feature. We can lunge towards the opponent. It works extremely well after a knockaway. I really want to know if we can connect any of these new supers together. Of course, after a stamina break. But I'm trying to continue the string over here. We can charge it a little bit. Right there, right? We get that one burst of energy. Okay, so that's it for that one. I like it. I think it's very cool. Oh, wait. So immediately afterwards... Oh! It breaks the opponent's stamina! Wait, hold on! It literally broke his stamina, so this is without charging. Cool. Now, this is with charging. Pay attention to his stamina bar. That is top tier, bro. I like that one. Okay, very interesting. Let's see if we can continue with the string afterwards. I feel like we can. We can! Yeah, I knew it, man. I knew it. So immediately after the original one and the stamina break variation, we can just go directly into the combo string. What about Supreme Fury? Oh, we dropped it. Once more. Oh, yeah. Supreme Fury has an immense startup to it. Now we have the Ultimate's Full Power Energy Wave. Raw! Wait, the startup was slightly different in terms of the aura. You see that? Dude, this flamey effect no other character has this when they use full power energy wave. I'm liking the differences over here that they're starting to implement. Of course, the attack itself is pretty much the same as all the others. Now we have Super Kamehameha, Super Saiyan 4 Daima. Oh, wait, that's extremely fast-paced. I like how fast it is. With the charge. Yeah, wait. Based off the trailers, he does have an additional burst to it, right? But for the first part, ooh, again with the fiery aura and then the blue energy within his fists. Oh, look at that shockwave. Nothing but pure 100% power right there. Oh, it has like this electricity fields over it. And look at the Kamehameha. That's very different. That ain't the normal one. That's definitely not the normal texture. It's like this smoky effects, the blast itself, right? And then, oh, yep, we have the red energy. Very cool. Sound design behind everything. The camera angles. I'm liking this. Boom. And just, you know, with how the angles worked around the animations in general, right? I just like the posture of the character, the aesthetic of the red and blue. Let's actually use that once more, but let's ruin it with the photo mode. Okay, that's interesting because with the photo mode, you know how you use it and then it ruins the camera angle, but every time you remove the photo mode, it just goes back to the original camera angle from the Ultimate cutscene. Interesting. So now for the bursts, I'm holding on to it. Yep. Wow. Woohoo! And then the finisher right there. So original Ultimate takes 4 key bars, and if you want to apply the burst, it just consumes an additional 1 key bar. That's it. But pay attention to the different effects going on. Oh my gosh, the facial expressions. Look at that. Insane. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm telling y'all, with these models, the expressions, animations, the cooking. Xenoverse 3 at its finest. The flamey effect over the energy wave itself. Oh, look at that. The spiral. I like how it just spirals over everything. This is nice. Check that out. And then the outro of the Ultimate itself. They kind of have something similar to this for Beast Gohan, you know? How he lands the special beast cannon, and then he like looks up like, whoa, what the heck did I just do? Kind of like same vibe over here, but Goku's smirking, right? He's like, is that all you got? Easy. So I'm liking the outro animations that they're starting to include for some of these characters as well. So, again, we do have the red energy. It's interesting because when Goku was going up against Goma, the gigantic energy sphere, you know how he was pushing back the energy orb? Adult Goku had the red energy streaks, right? But for the flame essence, if you will, right here, Adult Goku didn't necessarily do this. It was Mini Goku, right? When he first transformed, did the upside down Kamehameha, then applied that additional boost with the fire effect. So, yeah, very cool how they implemented both of them for Adult Goku over here. And that's it for today's showcase. Very cool characters, if you ask me. Thank you guys for the immense support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!